Okay, Arunee and I are here in our plantation, the top part of our plantation. There's mostly, there's a lot of pineapples. See, they're coming along quite nicely there. Some small ones there, and some bigger ones there. And there's bananas and pawpaws and a jackfruit tree in the distance there. Many bananas. And Arunee has just picked up some passion fruit from the ground. And they're a strain from Ecuador. And there's a passion fruit there. Passion fruit wine. The sun is just the sun has just come up, sort of probably about 8:30 now, Arunee.
Yep.
The sun's behind the coconut tree there, and here we've got a dragon fruit cactus, and it's making flowers. They're going to be flowering soon, and I'll be able to show you some photos of the beautiful, spectacular dragon fruit flowers. And we are here now. There's a banana up there, but it'll be a while yet before it is ripe. But here we've got a papaya, and there's a big one there that's starting to go yellow, so we've got to pick it before the birds get into it. So Arunee's gonna.
Nice.
I'm gonna take a photo of me.
Okay.
Papaya. Yeah, it's a big one, this one.
You can see up here.
Twist it off. Yeah, look at there, isn't that a beauty? See okay, Arunee?
Okay.
Okay, and now we'll go to the we'll go to a banana tree. We need to banana.
What?
It's a red banana that's coming along. Just on the way to go. Bananas are bigger than wider. Here is a mangosteen tree. You keep it in a shade cloth because they're quite sensitive to the sun. They get their leaves burnt if they get too much sun until they're older. So Arunee's gonna. There's a banana. It's a beauty. Starting to get yellow at the top, so we better get it before the birds get into it. And the banana palm will be cut down. I'll cut it down because once the fruited they die, and then the babies take over. Here's a baby there, and a bigger one there. And you can leave them there, and they can make like a grove, like this one has. Or you can take them away and start a new grove somewhere else. And you can film from there if you want.
Yes.
Okay, so we get this banana thing down. It's way too high. It's a bit difficult because there's another banana in the way there. Usually it's
Okay.
There we go, how's that?
Looks nice.
And there we go, look at that.
Look at that.
Isn't that a beauty?
Yes, yes, okay.
So I'm like a big game hunter posing with my harvest, with my catch, but I'm not into big game hunting, it's cool, unnecessary. So there we go. It's already got a bird has already picked at it. Notice that it's yellow and started to pick at it because they like the sweetness of the fruit.
Look, look, look.
These can go under the banana tree, under the banana plant, or mulch. And then so they make compost and humus. These banana plants grow bigger and stronger year by year. Later I cut the plant up into sections. And this one huge plant. Maybe I can use a saw. Finish it up. Thank the banana tree for giving us this beautiful fruit. And there it is. Look at this massive thing. Big chunk there. Better than I am. I cut the thing into sections, put under the trees, under the banana. layered leaves, basically. They haven't got a proper trunk, it's just layered leaves. Yeah, onion, just like an onion. But one with one part. Bring it on the other way. Okay. See where the into pieces. There we go. That's the idea. Right. And pick the tools up later. Thank you, Arunee.
Alright.
And we'll have a. Arunee's going to take the pawpaw away. Take the pawpaw and the passion fruit. And I'll bring the bananas later. And then I'll bring the lunch later. So you could take those ones on you.
Big one.
Okay. Over here. This is a coffee tree.
Coffee tree.
Not that I encourage people drinking coffee. Not good for you. And Arunee, turn around. Okay. This is a daily exercise. This is macaw tree. Very big tree. It's a jungle tree. Yeah, and it's just starting to make its new leaves. It's a deciduous tree, one of few in Thailand. It's just making new leaves. And yeah, here's a little fig tree. It's been struggling a bit. It may be too hot for it. I'm not sure. Yeah. There's a sugar apple, or custard apple. One particular variety they have in Thailand here, and mono. Yeah, here are the mon. It's mon in Thai. It's mulberry in English. Yeah, when they're black, you eat them. Yeah, these ones are quite black, so you can pick them and eat them for breakfast or whatever. And yes, here's the cashew nuts. The tree is 4 years old now. It had a few nuts last year. We got 700 grams from 2 trees, but now we chopped one because it was taking too much room. So now we've got 1 tree left, and it's just loaded with cashews. Yeah, they blow, the top pit blows up into an apple later, like this one. And then each apple has, which is edible, quite juicy and sweetish and sour, a little bit sour. And it's got a cashew nut at the bottom. And Arunee just calling out to not to forget the mango tree. This is frangipani, beautiful smell. And this is my beloved swimming pond. I go swimming virtually every day, or sometimes several times a day. Our little old Opal with a Toyota engine, and our bamboo cottage. And yeah, this is our mango, one of quite a few mango trees. And yeah, here you can, these are tree ants, look. They make a house from leaves by sticking leaves together, like this one. And I don't like them, they sort of bite quite badly. The bites are not very painful, but they're a nuisance. And here is mangoes. We've picked quite a few. We've picked quite a few already. But these we're picking soon too. Once they start going yellow, we pick them because they if you leave them too long, they go bad on the tree. Right, and here these are acerola cherries. You see some really beautiful. They're a little bit acidy, and they're orange and full of vitamin C. And then when they're really ripe, they go red and are quite sweet, very sweet. And the vitamin C content goes down a little bit. You can see some more. We pick them every day, and they give fruit pretty much all year round. Have a little bit of a break in between crops, and they just keep flowering. And that show is just so good to have, you know. Got about 10 trees, and I'll just show you our new house site. We're going to build another house. So I've built a cement or concrete retaining wall with concrete blocks, and this is a few water lilies in there. Later, when the rains come, the pond will fill up quite a bit more. The water level will come up. And then we had already about 9 truckloads of soil before, and leveled them. And then just 2 days ago, we had 2 more truckloads, and got a tractor in to level it with the blade. It's gravel and the sand ready for mixing for when we start the house foundations. Yeah, there's quite a few frogs in there. There's a few goldfish, a few small fish. The blue pipes over there will be for the downpipe, we do the downpipes from the house, from the gutter. We channel the rainwater in here, and then it's got an overflow there, and from there the water can overflow into the ditch outside on the road. And there's so much to show you, but here is a soursop. I think they're called guacabana in Spanish or something, or Indian. Small one. Yeah, it's quite low. This tree is quite loaded. It's really good. It's about this tree is about 3 or 4 years old. 3 to 4 years old. Yeah. And I'll show you this one too. This coconut palm, we've got quite a few. We've got maybe 20. This one's starting to flower. Look, see it's the sheath where the flower will come out of. And yeah, this will be our first flowering or fruiting coconut tree, coconut palm. Got a irrigation ditch next to it, so it can get its roots into the water. You can see it there. And we can put water in it with a hose like this, or we can pump water from our well through the pipe there. And here is our a noni tree called yaw in Thai. It's loaded with fruit. I usually ferment them in a jar and then drink the fermented liquid, which is I suppose a little bit alcoholic. It's quite liquory, yeah. The fruit themselves go quite, when they go soft, they have a rather unpleasant smell. They're really quite something. A bit like rotten cheese or something. And here's my wood chipper. I just chipped a bit of stuff this morning. It's all wood chips here. Really good stuff for putting under the trees. Makes mulch and then turns into humus and compost and then humus. Another banana coming along there. And a banana starting to flower. The other banana is starting to flower in the same grove. So later on we'll have some nice bunches of bananas here. This is my tool shed I built not so long ago, which made life a lot easier, and also to provide shelter for my wood chipper. That's my inside of the shed. Bit of organised chaos in there. And here we've got some nice, this is going to be covered in passion fruit. See, the passion fruit is already growing over the top. Some nice pink flowers there. Don't know what they're called. And this is a Thunbergia climber with nice light blue flowers, and you can use the leaves to make tea. And this is another climber with beautiful flowers, orange and pink flowers. I'll take a photo when they're ready. And here's another frangipani. This one's a pink and yellow one. Beautiful smell, just incredible smell, really fragrant. And This is our nursery, or my nursery. I've got lots of little plants here. Love growing plants. There's a vegetables I'm growing. Various fruit trees that were planted when the rainy season starts. Some bougainvillea and dragon fruit babies I grew from seed. And here is some more Bougainvillea. And here I've made like a pergola, and it's got passion fruit growing over it. So later it'll provide a nice and shady place to have breakfast or entertain friends. It's our bamboo cottage with its shutters, no glass anywhere. Saves a lot of glass cleaning. And this is chon chon in Thai. I don't know what it's called in English. It's beautiful, a beautiful pot plant. Same one. This one is a pink one. Same kind of plant. And there's some water lilies. Oh, here's our fish. Arunee comes and feeds them in the morning, so they always hang around and looking forward to feeding time. They keep the mosquito larvae down. So we've got very few, even though we've got several ponds around the place and some near the house. We've get very few mosquitoes. This is water lily there.